Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 11/7. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, as Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, hang out, whatever information you want to share with us. In fact, you can promote yourself and or your business. This is a welcome space, so just know that. If you don't want to do it today, that's fine, because I do Bull City Hangout every weekday at noon and then on Saturdays at 10. Now, here's the thing. My schedule doesn't always allow me to do this show live. So sometimes I do have to pre-record it, but that happens. Anyway, let's get started with the word page. So let me grab my iPad. So the word page is the government and nonprofit information page full of great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, the county, and the state. It's also a great place to see where you can get your new volunteer gig. If you want to volunteer, you can do that as well. Just go up and down the word page, see what strikes you. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to point out two calendars that I always post on the word page. So under city, this is in alphabetical order. Like, for example, it starts with the American Red Cross. Okay. And then ends with, let me go down the page. So the last post is Welcome Baby Resource Center, right? So it's in alphabetical order. So under City of Durham, you'll see a calendar, and you can see there it is right there. So when you click on it, you can check out the different committee, subcommittee, commission, board, and other meetings for the month of November. And then when you scroll down to Durham County, you'll see the same calendar, but it serves a different purpose. Same calendar. Whoa, almost dropped it. Same calendar, but this will take you to the Durham County meetings, the different subcommittee, et cetera, meetings. So if you do, and advisory council, all that. So if you do want to check out the different city and county meetings, click on those calendars and you can attend. Usually, nowadays, everything is pretty much virtual or a combination of virtual and in person. So, like I said, just click on those calendars. You might find something super interesting. Okay, let's see. The Durham County libraries are all open until 6. And, with it being Thursday, and then they reopen tomorrow at 9:30. And then, of course, Bragtown reopens at 10. Okay, now you might already know this, but I just want to point out, and I'm posting this with a graphic right there. The Durham Housing Authority, they have moved, so they are no longer at 330 East Main Street. So now they moved. I would say this would be, trying to think, what's on the other side of downtown? Would you say that's a mile, maybe? Let me give you the new address, 423 Morris Street. So not too far from Durham Arts Council. So I'd say that might be 2 miles. That might be 2 miles away. But anyway, their new location, the Durham Housing Authority, celebrating 75 years of service, by the way, but their new office is 423 Morris Street. All right. Now, there are some classes that you can take, one-off classes if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to learn more about running a business. These are posted under Durham Tech Small Business Center. They're not all offered by Durham Tech Small Business Center, but I just went ahead and posted it under that listing because sometimes they are the ones to put together these free one-off online webinars. And there are also community colleges across the state, whole state. They put on classes too. They're all free. You don't have to be a resident of whatever city. Just sign up if you're interested. So let's see. There are 3 classes I'm going to mention for today. Now, this first one is from 5:30 until 7, Agribusiness Series, Agri tourism. So this is for people who are running businesses dealing with the earth, growing things. I would say, like, for example, you can. They are doing sort of like agribusiness and agritourism, where they are growing crops. They are giving them away to people who are in need. They also sell to people who can afford, of course. You want to help them out. They also have different programming for kids, volunteers, and adults. So I would consider that sort of like agritourism, for example. So, and if you want to learn more about UCAN, yeah, I will definitely be talking about them real soon. Okay, let's see. Here's another class, The Basics of Copyrights, Patents, and Trademarks. That's going to be this evening. Oh, I didn't list the time, but it's probably from 6 until 8. And here's another class, Mobile Apps for Small Business, and that will be from 6 until 8. Now, I do have links for all three classes, so you can go ahead and just click and find out what time that copyright, patent, and trademark class is. After the show, I'm going to go ahead and add the time. It's just something I just overlooked. So there's that. Okay, and it looks like SCORE is having a workshop too. So SCORE is where you can get a mentor and they can help you. These are run by people. In fact, let me tell you what SCORE stands for: Service Corps of Retired Executives. So they know everything there is to know about running a business. So if you get a mentor, you can get some really good advice. Their office is in downtown Durham. I guess you can go to the office, but you probably want to call first. Got the phone number right there on the Word page. Now, there is a class going on right now called Franchise Ownership Workshop, but that started a few minutes ago. You might be able to register at the last minute and slip in, but there's going to be another class at 1 o'clock, and these are virtual classes. Business Branding 101, How to Create Your Brand Strategy. That's how to best use your logos, for example, how to get the word out about, and to let people, when they see your logo, they know what you're all about. Hopefully, when you see my little airplane, that's the Durham Skywriter. So that's going to be today, starting at 1 o'clock. So you might want to go ahead and sign up for that real quick. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. Of course, I always start out with they've got your COVID numbers. So if you're interested, COVID's still with us. So definitely do that. Also, while I'm at it, I might as well let you know that the Durham County Department of Public Health is a great place to get at-home tests for COVID-19. The graphic is right there and is listed right there on the health page called To Your Health. Now, NAMI Durham has something going on tonight. And NAMI, by the way, that stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So this evening, as every Thursday from 7 until 8:30, Black folks get together and talk about stuff, talk about their fears and problems, so that you won't have that feeling that you're the only one. You can get some resources because this is led by someone with NAMI. It's not just a free-for-all. So you can get some really good help, get some really good resources. And what is discussed in the room stays in the room. So this is the stress and anxiety support group for African Americans from 7 until 8:30. It's free and it's online. It's on Zoom. So get that link by first go to the health page. Well, first go to DurhamSkywriter.com and then go to the health page and scroll down to where it says NAMI Durham and you'll see where to click. All righty. The American Dance Festival has something for people with Parkinson's and their caregivers. So today, there's going to be a free class called PWR Moves, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. That's going to be today, 2 until 3:15. It's free. It's at their studios at 721 Broad Street. So there's a phone number where you can call and get some information about parking. And then you can click on the link and sign up in advance. And if this is short notice and you just can't make it today, you've got something else planned, then just know that there's going to be a virtual event tomorrow. The American Dance Festival will host a virtual dance for Parkinson's class that's going to be tomorrow from 11 until 12:15, totally free and on Zoom. Okay, the American Red Cross, you can help them save lives by donating blood, and here's where you can do so. Let's see, today's the 7th. Okay, they're at the Bryan Center right now, and they'll be there until 4:30. That address is 120 Science Drive. They have another crew over at the First Presbyterian Church downtown, 305 East Main Street. They've got their own parking lot, of course. And oh, they're not there yet. So that's going to be from 1 until 6. Now, tomorrow, they'll be at the streets at South Point, 6910 Fayetteville Road, and that will be tomorrow from noon until 6. Now, Blood Connection, they do the same thing. They help save lives. So you can donate blood and help them save lives. Now, today, they're going to be at Sprouts. They're not there yet. 105 West Highway 54. They will have a crew out there from 4 until 6:30. Now, tomorrow, they're going to have two crews out. One at the Duke IPEC SAC. I guess if you're with Duke, you know what that is. 311 Trent Drive in the IPE Center building in room 3280. So that's tomorrow from 11 until 4. 4. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. They'll have another crew at the Elizabeth Street UMC, that's the church, at 1209 North Elizabeth Street from noon until 5 tomorrow. Okay, and now let's see. Let's go to the health events page. Let's go to the top of the page, clicking on the big blue button, and this is where the one-off classes and events are listed. So, yes, this evening, 5:30 until 6:30, the next fertility support group for women after cancer online meeting that will be held on Zoom from 5:30 until 6:30. It's run by Duke, and you can click to register and to get the link, of course. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page. Senior Scope. Now, as you know, the Durham Center for Senior Life is at 406 Rigsby Avenue. Lots of great fun there. They've got a pool table, a new pool table. They have a little cafe in there where they serve lunch. You have to sign up for that. But they also have classes. They've got a fitness center. They've got a computer center. They've got a theater. I mean, it's a really fun place. And I was there today. The parking lot was completely full. I had to park over on Broadway Street, the next street over. So, yeah, it's a great place. So let's see what's happening today. Today's what, Thursday? So this afternoon, actually, they'll be playing Pinochle all the way until 7 o'clock in the activity room. And they will be playing Kings in the Corner. Finally found out what that is. It's a card game. So they'll be playing that until 7 in the classroom. African drumming, bring your own drum at 12:30. Thursday Bible study class, I guess bring your own Bible. That's at 12:30. Afternoon bingo at 1. Open Art Studio at 1. Arthritis Foundation exercise program at 2:15. Muscle pump at 5:15 until 6:15. And Pinochle from, like I said, 5:15 until 7. Oh, that's again. Okay. Oh, they're playing all day. Okay, that must be a fun game. I don't know how to play that. Anyway, now tomorrow, Muscle Pump at 8:40, Open Studio at 9. This is where you work on your own art projects. Total Body Workout at 10. Ping Pong at 10. Now this is new. Okay, so you have to register for this one. It's a 3-month program called Lift, and that is Ladies in Fitness Training. So if you want to sign up for that, definitely give them a call and go ahead and sign up. Or when you come in, just to sign up at the front desk. And let's see, I'm just checking something. Okay, let's see. Now, tomorrow, like I was telling you what's happening tomorrow, I do want to point out that they have Monday afternoon movies and they have Friday afternoon movies in the theater. So tomorrow they'll be showing a movie at 12:15 with free popcorn, and tomorrow's movie will be called The Long Game. I'm guessing that's sports. Okay. But anyway, that should be a fun movie, and that starts at 12:30. And let's see, a couple more activities happening tomorrow afternoon, but I'll let you know that about that tomorrow. Now, let me skip ahead to the special events. Let's see. Let's see. Do you have time? Yeah, if you can get there by 1, there's going to be a special, like a workshop, Fire Sticks and the best streaming services, making the right choice. This is for people who are wanting to get rid of cable TV because of the cost, the high cost. And then there's ways to get rid of cable, save all kinds of money, but you can still find your favorite TV show. Well, it depends on the show, but still, you can find lots of things to watch totally for free. I cut my cable so long ago, I don't even remember. Might have been a decade ago. I use Roku and YouTube. And then there's all these apps. When you get Roku, you can sign up for all these different TV channels for free. And yeah, you can find out all about that today at 1 o'clock. So let me stop talking about it because you probably want to hop in the car and head over there. Okay, now tomorrow you can get some free produce. So let's see. Eats Produce Grab and Go. That's tomorrow from 10 until noon. I'm going to say while supplies last because when people hear about free stuff, yeah, that's all I need to say about that. But if you want to try to get some fresh produce, that's going to be tomorrow from 10 until noon in the lobby. All right, let's see. Let's go to the Let's Go page, shall we? Oh, wait, there's a couple things you can sign up for, but that's not it. Okay, wait. There's more, but wait, there's more. Okay, wait a minute. How about they're celebrating Veterans Day tomorrow? Oh, they are. Veterans Day ceremony. So call to register and let them know if you're a veteran, military veteran. That's very important. So they will be honored with guest speakers and refreshments tomorrow from 2 until 3:30. Definitely sign up for that for sure. And then also tomorrow from 11 until 3, they're going to have specialists giving this clinic. It's called the Will to Give Clinic. And this is where you can learn about the benefits and also the process of donating organs to help save lives. So definitely call and register for that. That's going to be very interesting as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. And then we'll go to the weather. And then that's it for today's show. Let's see. I'm just looking. I'm just checking. This is so different using EV Mux. Oh, I do have a comment. Okay, Yona Owens. Yes, hello from Yona in Raleigh. I thought I saw something. Okay, I'm using a new program, Yona. Usually I use StreamYard, but they doubled their prices and didn't double the benefits, if you know what I'm saying. So I left StreamYard and I'm now on EV Mux, which has a I'm not going to say a steep learning curve. Let's just say it's more like real TV than any other platform I've ever used. So I'm still learning how to use it. So now with StreamYard, I could tell which, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. I can't tell with EV Mux. It just shows like it says your name and then a Y in a blue circle, in a teal circle. So, so yeah, it says, oh wait, I think I can share your comment on, let's see, can I share your comment on camera? Let me see. Oh, oh, that was cool. Oh, now it says YouTube. Oh, oh, that was cool. Okay. Okay. And so let me do this one. That is so cool. YouTube. Bobby. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Let's click on Bobby's statement. That is so cool. Good morning. I'm on Facebook. So cool, Bobby. This is hip. Yeah, Bobby, I'm using EV Mux. Now, I know that you know all about live streaming, and I know it's really fun for you, like it is fun for me. I'm using a new program. Well, it's not new, it's a couple of years old, but I'm using EVMux. EVMUX. It's more like real television where you line up your next, what they call scene, and then you click on transition, and then it goes over to the live window. Anyway, I love it. It's really cool. It has a lot of features that no other platform has, and I'm still learning how to use it. So anyway, yeah. So welcome, welcome all. Super cool. Now, where was I? Was I on the Let's Go page yet? Let's see. I have no idea where I am. Okay, wait. Let me. I saw. I got so. Oh, here. Okay, on the Let's Go page. I got distracted. That's okay. Okay. Now let's see. Now, if you live anywhere close to, wait, let me find it first, to the Lakewood Shopping Center, and you can zip over there by one. If you are in need, Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry, and they're open usually on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10 until 1. And when I say 1, I mean 1. They lock the door at 1. So um, basically, you get in by 1, you talk to a social worker, and then you get a week's worth of groceries, and they're great groceries too, by the way. And by now, with it being, let's see, if they don't have diapers today, because they did run out last week, and they're only giving diapers once a month. So if they don't have diapers today, they will definitely have them next week. Like I said, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 10 to 1, and then Wednesdays again, 5 to 7. The diaper bank delivers diapers during the first week, and this is still the first week. So they have pull ups. Okay, so they have pull ups for newborn to toddler size, and they've got the big ones for adults. So, like I said, if you stop by today and you got groceries, usually you can only be served once a month. But if you got served today or this week, rather, and you didn't get the diapers, and you can just stop by and tell the lady that you didn't get diapers last week, and they'll let you get the diapers. And Yona is saying, okay, let's see. So Bobby is saying EV Mux TV. Yeah, I think it's EV. Let me look. EVMux.com. Right. And let me add, Bobby, if you want to experiment, I'd be happy to experiment and explore EVMux with you because I'm still learning. But the free version of EVMux is super powerful, more powerful even than StreamYard. Just letting you know. So, and Yona is saying, let's see, you're doing great. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I'm still learning, but thank you. I appreciate that. So let's see what else is happening today. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's today. Okay. The West End Free Market. They're giving away free produce today and dry goods. That's going to be today at the Lion Park Recreation Center. They do this a couple of times a month. So today's the day. 1309 Halley Street. Now, seniors, and in this case, we're talking age 65 plus, we get served first, starting at 2:45, and of course, we leave plenty for you younger folks. Everybody else gets in at 3, and they have lots, so you don't have to worry. So usually they have fresh produce. Let's see, last time they had eggplant, carrots, plums, um, greens. Let's see, and then as far as dry goods, they had rice, beans. I can't remember what else. They had great stuff, spaghetti, really great stuff. And this is totally free. So they have their own parking lot across the street. Then you can park along Cornell if the parking lot is full, or you can just park on the side of the teen center, which is on Halley Street. So again, 2:45 for us old folks, 65 plus, and then 3 o'clock for everybody else. Okay, now if you need a meal, if you are living in a situation where you don't have kitchen access, you can get a free meal if you're in need at New Visions of Africa restaurant from 3 until 6, served by the 5 and the 5K bus. That's 1306 Fayetteville Street. Oh, and as far as the West End, I think they're served by the number, I think it's the 10, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the 10 bus. Now, wait, did I finish with New Visions? That's from 3 until 6. Okay. Nar-Anon, Narcotics Anonymous, they meet today, and that's going to be at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 2200 South Alston Avenue. This is for friends and relatives of people with addictions. You try to figure out different ways that you can help your loved ones, help them kick that habit, and join the rest of us living clean and happy. So that's going to be from 5 until 6 at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church. Now, if you like music and you like it free, Boxyard RTP, the outdoor venue, which is at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54, they're going to be featuring eclectic rock, pop, and jazz by the Ari Papalardo Duo. And that's going to be during the Taking Back Thursday live concert series. They have moved it, by the way, from noon to 2 to 5:30 to 7:30. This is at Boxyard RTP. The weather is absolutely perfect for it. It's a free venue. You will be surrounded by eateries and places to get beverages, so you probably want to have a few dollars with you just in case you figure, well, you might as well stay for dinner. High Wire Brewing Durham, which is in Golden Belt at 800 Taylor Street. They're going to have their usual mini pop-up market, which is every Thursday from 6 until 8. They choose an arts and crafts vendor, and then they're featured. They set up shop. You get to see what they made. You can make some purchases. After all, next month is Christmas. What happened? Anyway, yeah, it's almost holiday season, so definitely check out our local arts and crafts vendors. If you are a vendor and you want to, and you make your own items and you want to be considered for a future mini pop-up market, got the link right there. Click on it, fill that in. Now, the Fleet Feet Pony Run is this evening, 6:15 until 8:30. They start at and return to Pony Source Brewing, 219 Hood Street. And again, they start at 6:15, so you can choose either run 3 miles or 5 miles. Your choice. You can run at your own pace, and of course, you're totally free. All right, Party of One. They have something totally for free, and this is a line dance class at the W.D. Hill Recreation Center, 1308 Fayetteville Street. They're right next door to New Visions of Africa restaurant. So this starts at 6:30. That should be lots of fun, learning all of the latest and the classic line dances. Now, if you love some jazz, check this out. The Eagle's Nest Jam, featuring students from North Carolina Central University's Jazz Studies program, one of the top programs in the country, I must say. They will be featured at the Missy Lanes Assembly Room. That's going to be this evening from 7 until 10:15, 310 East Main Street. Admission is $10. Now, if you become a member, it's free for you. And you can go ahead and get some more information, and make your purchase in advance. Now, tomorrow, there's going to be a line dance class called Line Dancing with Jitterbug, and that is going to be at the Campus Hills Recreation Center, 2000 South Alston Avenue. There's a $4 session fee, and it's from 9 until 10 tomorrow morning. Now, if you like coffee, Counterculture Coffee, 812 Mallard Avenue, they host toasting. They host tasting at 10. That's from 10 until 11. Like I said, 812 Mallard Avenue. That's right across the street from Seeds. So basically, you're there. You're sampling different flavors of coffee. You're hanging out. It's a free event. You're socializing, having fun. And again, starts at 10 tomorrow. Now, let's see. Now, this is special. Usually they do this on Thursdays. Wait a minute, this says Friday. Book Harvest. Did they move their bilingual story time to Friday? It looks like they did, at least for this week. So, Book Harvest, they're at 25. Oh, wait a minute. This is why. It's at the library. Gotcha. So, Book Harvest is hosting bilingual story time with Ms. Patty at the East Regional Library. Gotcha. And that is at 211 Lick Creek Lane. That's going to be tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So take your little ones there and enjoy stories in English and Spanish, followed by stories and songs. So that's going to be at the library. Nice. Now, the Glass Jug Beer Lab tomorrow, they have the Friday co working and networking social from noon until 5. They're located at 545 Foster Street. Now, this is a very interesting event. This is where freelancers, entrepreneurs, remote workers, you get to use their space for the last few hours of your work week. And this is really for people who are tired of being by themselves all week. It can be very lonely, I'm sure. So you can work at a desk or a table or whatever, doing your work tomorrow from noon until 4. And then from 4 until 5, you get to meet your new co-workers, make some new friends, and just enjoy having a beverage and just enjoy just being around people again. So that's going to be tomorrow from noon until 5. This is free. So I don't know if you have to register or what, but I've got a link to their Facebook event page. You can go ahead and get more information for that. All righty, that's about it. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let me grab my phone. Now I know Bobby's in California. I know Yona is in. Well, she's right next door in Raleigh, but I have no idea what the weather is in California. But let's check the weather for our local area. The almost at the Piedmont. Where are we? Are we in the Piedmont or Triad? Piedmont, is that the word? I think Piedmont. Yeah, triangle. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, it is so beautiful out. In fact, I'm going out for ice cream at 2 o'clock. So 78 fantastic degrees right now. Now it says partly sunny. Yeah, yeah, I can definitely tell. Yeah, the sun's going in and out. Okay, partly sunny, going up to 80. How about that? Going up to 80 degrees. I'm loving that. Now, let's see. Oh, it's not going to stay 80 for long, though. It's going to start cooling. Okay, so it looks like maybe tomorrow is going to be a little cooler. Let's see. So tomorrow, partly sunny. Oh, it's going to be 78 tomorrow. Okay, that's still good. That's still really, really super, super duper good. Okay. So Saturday, 65 and sunny. Oh, they changed it. Okay, so Sunday, no rain. Okay, so cloudy Sunday. Earlier this morning, they were saying it's going to rain on Sunday. So now it says cloudy on Sunday, high of 65. Let's look ahead to next week. Oh, it's cooling off a little. I can't complain though. We're starting out nice in the 70s, but we're going down to 55 on Friday. I still can't complain. This weather is still so beautiful. And it looks like the rain is going to maybe hit us on Monday and also Thursday. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that is it. Let me check my comments, see if there are any more comments. Okay. So, Bobby, Yona, thank you for watching and thank you for your lovely comments. I got to see what they look like on camera. They look really cool. So, with that, have a beautiful day. Now, let me check my schedule. I should be doing my show live tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Put my iPad back up here. Let's see. October, it's November. Yeah, I'll be doing the show live tomorrow at noon. Yes. So if you wanted to come on the show, you can do so tomorrow at noon. You know, get your courage up. This is really fun, though. This is a good way to practice. If you always wanted to do your own show, and also if you want to learn how to use EV I'll be happy to explore EV with you. You can try. You can sign up and get the free version. We can explore it because it is. I think for those who aren't used to live streaming, it might be considered maybe slightly difficult. But for those of us who have used live streaming apps before, like let's see, I started out on actually I started out with Google and then Blab, where I met Bobby. Um, there's so many programs out there, so many platforms out there. But for those of us who are more experienced with live streaming, EVMux has maybe it's a slight step up. You know, you do have to play around with it to really figure it out. And of course, watch tutorials. So with that, have a beautiful day. Like I said, it's going up to 80. And I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Don't forget to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. And with that, ciao for now.